Now to a rare ruling by a Colorado judge against a Colorado Springs school district.
The decision says Academy School District 20 denied a special needs student the care her family was requesting in violation of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. Denver7 investigative reporter Natalie Chuck joins us live in studio now.
And Natalie, this has been something this family has been fighting for a long time.
Right, absolutely. And you know, back then when I initially spoke with them, they were not expecting it to go their way. At that time, the family filing the complaint and the attorney representing them were not expecting the judge to rule in their favor. Not because they didn't think they had a good case, but because this is such an uncommon outcome, according to the attorney. We first introduced you to Victoria Broyles back in June. She is a 10-year-old little girl. You can see her right there. And she has severe special needs. She is nonverbal, has autism, is on oxygen, and lives with about a dozen more conditions. After moving, her parents sued her new school district when they refused to make accommodations for at-home learning. That meant Victoria would have to attend class in person despite doctors' advice. But yesterday afternoon, a judge ruled the school district denied a homebound placement on the basis of district policy, which too narrowly interprets regulations and is inconsistent with case law, meaning Victoria's family won their case, which is something the attorney who specializes in representing children with special needs says has only happened once before for his firm within roughly the last 6 years.
It proved what I was saying all along. The district predetermined placement. The district arbitrarily made these decisions without any input from us. They didn't care about anything that we thought. They didn't give a thought to her medical records, nothing.
I've been doing this now for 12 years as a lawyer, and I've seen school districts do wrong by these kids much more times than they do right. But maybe, just maybe, there's just a small chance that it might make them reconsider the way that they do things.
District 20 did provide us with a statement reading in part, "The district is currently reviewing the decision and considering our options. As such, we appreciate your understanding and will not be making any further comments at this time. In the meantime, pending any appeal the district could file, Victoria's dad says she will be getting the at-home schooling that they wanted all along." For Denver7 Investigates, I'm Natalie Chuck.